BARP is still looking for you. Perhaps for me too. And so we're met now with the president of BARP, Marilyn Rice-Bowen, and we're looking specifically today at the ways in which insurance can help you live out the rest of your life in peace and in comfort. And we're happy to be joined from Beacon by the Regional Manager, Client Relations in Monique Mitchell. Good to see you indeed. Martin, I'll start with you. What's this recruitment drive as it relates to Beacon is all about?
It's about opening doors for persons between the ages of 40 to 59 to join our health plan, the BARP health plan, and it's called open enrollment, and that means no medical questions are asked. So it's an excellent opportunity for those persons between the ages of 40 to 59 to come on board, because it's difficult to exist without health insurance in Barbados, anywhere but particularly in Barbados. So you need to seize this opportunity now and secure your health insurance. Absolutely no medical questions being asked.
I like that part. I'll get to you, Michelle, in just a moment. And so, as we grow older, we see the trajectory. We're often met by medical concerns. And so now is the opportunity given to you, because no questions will be asked, for you to secure your future and have that peace of mind that the insurance is there to help you when it's needed too.
Exactly. And the other selling point is that once you pay your premiums and you're a member of the health plan, this health plan expires when you die. So whereas some persons, their health plan expires maybe at 65, 70 with BARP, the plan goes right through until death. So if you die at 101, 100, whatever, you will still be
covered once you keep your premium.
The only thing one has to do is to pay your premiums. Just pay your premiums, and the insurance will look after the rest.
So those watching who find themselves in that cohort 40 to 59 and they have other questions about it, is that where do we come to BARP, or should we turn to Beacon?
Well, we can come to BARP or go to Lynch Brokers at Sky Mall and complete the forms there.
Okay, BARP or Lynch Brokers at Sky Mall and begin that process of registration.
One must be a BARP member.
But that's the criteria.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And so therefore membership, as you know, starts at my young age and it goes up to Barbados. But it's affordable and it brings benefit. I keep saying to people, membership brings benefits. And it's those benefits that BARP is excited to share with us this morning as it relates to health insurance. And so are you seeing a take-up of since you reduced the age, can we just Marion? Since you reduced the age for membership, have you seen more and more people coming on board?
Yes, we have. Not a rush, but they're coming. They're coming because they recognize the importance, as well as, in addition to being a member of BARP, there's so many other benefits. And what you also find is that you have persons, maybe in that 40 to 59 age group, who are self-employed. And we also tell persons, it's always good if you're working, your health insurance is just good. It's good as long as you're with that employer.
Yes.
If you lose that job, then you lose the coverage. So it's always best, I always like to use the cell phone. Hope young people like to work with the cell phone. We'll always have your health insurance. So if anything happens, you have your own health insurance plan, and life won't be that difficult.
That's a very good point. A very good point. Someone just asked me in my ear the question, can I register now in my 40s because I'm not yet a member of BARP and also sign up for the insurance at the same time?
Same time. Right.
Convenience. That's what we're talking about. And so, Monique, talk to me a little bit. It's no questions asked. Sell me on this insurance package.
Okay, perfect. So before I get into that, what I want to highlight is many times people don't think insurance is necessary. And it's only until something critical happens, then we see people kind of hunting around or shopping around for insurance. By then it's too late, because you're going to have things like all these exclusions coming in and probably even denied. So with this drive, the intent is to get a niche group of people on, and continue to keep them on for as long as the plan is there. Now, the plan will cover you for basically everything: your dental, your vision, any major surgeries. Even if you have a cough and cold and you want to go to the doctor, you're going to be covered for that. Like Marilyn said, it offers lifetime coverage. So, you know, I think that's a key thing to do with insurance as well. And I know sometimes we get the questions, if it is that I'm covered because maybe I'm employed with an employer and they have a medical plan, why do I need to come and sign up for BARP's insurance? There's something called coordination of benefits, which I like. Because really it speaks to people who are covered by more than one insurance plan. So they can claim under the employer's plan first, but also submit claims to Beacon after to get processed on the remaining amount. So it's a win-win situation.
I like that. My health plan with the employer allows me to have beneficiaries, other dependents who can be on that plan. Is the same thing applicable to this?
Correct, correct. So you can add your dependents onto the plan as well. So it's open to kids and, well, of course, your spouse, only one.
Only one.
Yeah, so your dependents do get the same benefits that you have. There's no sharing of benefits. If you are covered for, let's say, example, 200,000, your wife will be covered for the same amount as well.
So I can discuss with you the amount of coverage I want, or is it just a basic one time everybody falls under that coverage?
So we actually have different divisions because we're targeting the 40 to 59 division. That is tied to a major medical maximum of about 500,000.
Okay.
Yeah, so you could start with that, and of course there's different stipulations within the plan for certain benefits like your doctor visit, your dental, your vision.
All right. No questions asked. So those who are living with non-communicable diseases, can they be a part of this plan?
If they fall within the 40 to 49 division, yeah, because it's open enrollment, they can come on without any medicals, but based on the they could come out without any medicals. Of course, we have certain things that set in the plan that allows us to provide some kind of cost containment too, because we don't want where we have a situation and we have a bunch of people coming on. There's major things coming on in the plan, and then the plan now takes a hit and it collapses. So we've put certain things in place to kind of help control that.
Okay. Affordability. You know, that's always the question. Life as life is. We always hear the term life, cost of living, cost of living, cost of living. I can't afford. Don't look at me like that. And so we're managing our budgets at this stage as well, at my later stage. The younger ones can perhaps have a little bit more wherewithal within their working life to do so. But in making that decision, is it cost affordable?
Yeah, so premiums start as low as $138, and of course, as you work your way through the different divisions, there's adjustments.
That's $138 a year or $138 a month?
$138 a month.
Good. So I'm saying that because I don't want people asking that question.
Yes.
So you're clear, it's $138 a month, and you get all of this till you die.
Correct.
Literally until you die. And that's the whole thing. And within all of this as well, because someone may be being paid weekly, you can have a payment plan of sort as you do so, or is it that's not possible?
No, so we try to get the full amount up front, because when you make part payments, that's when it gets a bit tricky, because what we don't want is persons to make a part payment and then they can't get full access to their benefits until we get the full amount.
I got you. But you must first be a member of BARP. Must first be an active, paid-up member of BARP. That's a critical point as well. So that, with the insurance, allows you peace of mind till you die. That, with the health insurance, allows your relatives peace of mind until you die. And I know it sounds dreadful to say it till you die, but the reality is that's life. And so as a consequence, this is a no-brainer. You can contact BARP, or you can go to Lynch Insurance Brokers, and they will help you with the process. If you're not yet a member of BARP, and this package, by the way, is just targeted at those 40 to 59. I'm almost out of that bucket, so I got to get there fast. Become a member of BARP, Then at the same time, you can also sign up for this health insurance through Beacon Insurance. Join the BARP Group Medical Plan. It's affordable, it's reliable, and it's coverage for your future. There are times when we are, and we didn't even realize that we are met with circumstances that cause us to be flat on our back, and we can't work in the way that we would want to work, and we have mounting medical bills. This insurance plan helps us to be able to manage that process as it goes. It creates that peace of mind that we all want. None of us knows when we'll be met with a medical condition, but if you're covered, and because you're part of this program, peace of mind. Because no questions are asked, no medical record will be applied. It's a limited time offer. What's the time on this one? When do
So
you
it
close?
ends the 31st of March.
Oh my goodness, we only have a few more
Yes.
days.
Yeah.
Only a few more days we have. So it ends on the 31st of March, and thereafter, well, you missed out. But perhaps BARP will be considered to bring back a little later on too.
It's up to the insurers.
Up to the insurance company to do so. But it's important that we do join BARP, and we do join this medical plan as well, because membership brings benefits. Thank you so much, Marilyn.
Pleasure is
As
all mine.
always,
Thank you very much for giving
but
us the
continuing
opportunity.
to look out for the concerns of the people,
Yes,
like
yes.
me, who
Of
need
course,
help.
everybody needs help.
Everyone needs help.
Everybody needs
That's
help.
right. So if you're 40 years old, don't think you're too young to take this seriously. You are actually at a very good age to take this so seriously and plan for your future and the future of your people who you live with, whether it's the wife or the child. And so we want to encourage all of you to do so as quickly as possible. 40 to 59. 40 to 59. Get serious about life and living. Thank you so much as well, Monique.
Thank you for
You're
having
very
us.
welcome. You're very welcome. All the best indeed.
Thanks, thanks.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you.
Morning